What's up, everybody? So lately I've been going through a lot of interviews because it's getting to that time where I'm going to be done with school for a little bit and I'm going to need a summer job. Because with interviews you get asked a lot of questions and you just hope that you answered them to their liking at the same time while being true to yourself. Because I don't know about you, but I don't want to present myself as something that I'm not. So one thing that I was warned a lot about for a particular interview that I went through was I was going to be asked a lot of really weird questions. I kind of felt a little bummed out by the fact that I wasn't asked anything really weird that caused me to think outside of the box a little bit more than was needed. So I decided, why not make a video about it? That's what I do, right? Make videos! Yeah! So here are a few questions that are listed when you Google obscure interview questions. It's on the first link that you click. So enjoy! This one kind of sparks my little nerdy interest, and it's, if you were a Star Trek or Star Wars character, who would you be? Well, I think it's kind of obvious. I personally prefer Star Wars over Star Trek. Both are fantastic, but I prefer Star Wars. So it's kind of obvious because there's really only like one main female in like both little, like if you split all 6 into like 2 different trilogies, there's really only like one main female in both of them. And I would have to say I'd probably be Princess Leia, just because, I mean, she's freaking awesome, so why not? And I mean, there's really not much to that because it's just like there's a limited amount. But if the whole gender thing didn't matter, I don't know, Han Solo is pretty freaking awesome, so that's another option, I guess. But as far as sticking to the whole like gender roles thing, I would say Princess Leia. Another question that is asked on this website is, what was the last movie that you went to go see? Now that could either mean actually going to a theater and seeing it, which in that case my answer would be Les Mis. That was the last time I went to theater and I went to see Les Miserables and it was awesome. Or it could mean, what was the last movie that you rented or bought that you saw? The last movie that was rented that I saw was Pitch Perfect. That was a funny one. So that's, I mean, kind of shows my interest. I really like music, so. But that's the reason behind that question according to the website, is it shows what kind of things are interesting to you. If you only had 6 months left to live, what would you do with your time? Well, I think what I would do with my time is I'd probably try to vlog every single day of it again. Because I mean, I did last 5 months when I did the whole daily vlogging in 2012. So I think I could do it. But as far as anything else, I mean, I'd be capturing it all on film. So I would probably try and do some more, like make sure I go to more events, especially like here on campus, and not spend as much time in my room as I do. I mean, I'm trying to do that anyways, trying to push myself out there and be a little bit more fun and all that jazz. But definitely document more of my life and make more videos because I love making videos, it's fun. If aliens landed on Earth and offered you a position on their planet, what would you want? I guess I would want to have the job of the historian, just because, I mean, you gotta document it somehow, right? Because I don't think I would want to lead a planet of aliens, especially since I wouldn't know anything about them. Being a historian would give me a chance to understand and learn a little bit more about them. Well, those are just some of the questions. You can click the link in the description below and find some more of the questions, and they tell you a little bit on this website kind of what this type of question would show your employer. And if you are an employer and you're watching this, I'm sorry if I just gave you a bunch of ideas. I'm not really sorry for you that I gave you ideas, I'm more so sorry for people that you ask these questions to. But I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you next time. Mad Libs! I actually posted a status honestly changing and becoming more and more awesome.